Akandamandalakaram Yaptamena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akyanati Mirantasya Jnana Jana Shalakaya Chakshuram Meditam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Stavaram Jangamam Yaptam Yat Kinchit Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarvajirami Yat Sarvam Trilokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarvashruti Shiro Ragna Virajita Padam Buja Vedantam Buja Suryoya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Yomadito Niranjanaha Bindunada Kaladita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnana Shakti Samarudha Tattvamala Vibhushitaha Bhukti Mukti Pradata Cha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidahine Atma Jnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shoshanam Bhava Sindhoscha Jnapanam Sara Sampadaha Guru Padolakam Samya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Na Guru Radhikam Tattvam Na Guru Radhikam Tapaha Tattva Jnanam Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Manata Shri Jagannatha Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Radhira Nadishta Guru Parama Devatam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Saka Tvameva Tvameva Vidyadravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Paramahamsa Vishwananda Sadguru Jai Jai. 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 Bolo Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam. 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 Om Guru Jai Jai Sadguru Jai Jai. Om Guru Jai Jai Sadguru Jai Jai. Paramahamsa Vishwananda 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 Sadguru Jai Jai. Bolo Paramahamsa Vishwananda Sadguru Jai Jai. Om Guru Jai Jai 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 Sadguru Jai Jai. Paramahamsa Vishwananda Sadguru Jai Jai. Paramahamsa Vishwananda Sadguru Jai Jai. O Paramahamsa Vishwananda Sadguru Jai Jai. Bolo Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam. 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 Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Oh Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Bolo Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Oh Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Oh Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Oh Madhura Madhura Nam Guru Nam Guru Nam Satguru Swami Vishwananda Maharaj ki jai. Om Avatar Shishaya Namaha Om Vishamaya Namaha Om Devakara Samudrataya Namaha Om Sukshmatanave Namaha Om Chinmayaya Namaha Om Guru Murtaye Namaha Om Sundaraya Namaha Om Sulochanaya Namaha Om Sumukaya Namaha Om Charuhasaya Namaha Om Keshavaya Namaha Om Padmambujaya Namaha Om Mandagamanaya Namaha Om Charumaradharine Namaha Om Ramaya Namaha Om Mandirastapakaya Namaha Om Shirdi Babarchakaya Namaha Om Gayatri Achvane Namaha Om Arpana Sikarakaya Namaha Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha Om Namo Narayana Iti Mantropasakaya Namaha Om Swaramayaya Namaha Om Madhurakantaya Namaha Om Krishna Sankirtana Lolopaya Namaha Om Stotra Priyaya Namaha Om Vittapashine Namaha Om Vakmine Namaha Om Chitrakala Visharadaya Namaha Om Prattadaraya Namaha Om Sadave Namaha Om Jagatpantaya Namaha Om Sarvalokahitaya Namaha Om Bhakta Priyaya Namaha Om Surtaya Namaha Om Anukulaya Namaha Om Neyaya Namaha Om Sudarshanaya Namaha Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha Om Premamurtaye Namaha Om Shubhekshanaya Namaha Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha Om Swastidayakaya Namaha Om Tarakaya Namaha Om Anugrahaya Namaha Om Vardhanaya Namaha Om Architaya Namaha Om Artaya Namaha Om Siddhipradaya Namaha Om Janardhanaya Namaha Om Manoharaya Namaha Om Akshaya Namaha Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha Om Atmalingaya Namaha Om Lingachana Pratsakaya Namaha Om Siddhi Sadanaya Namaha Om Madhavaya Namaha Om Kalopasakaya Namaha Om Sukshmaya Namaha Om Vishokaya Namaha Om Satvikaya Namaha Om Samadarshine Namaha Om Dakshaya Namaha Om Ashintyaya Namaha Om Nirankaraya Namaha Om Nirmohaya Namaha Om Avyagraya Namaha Om Chitakrodaya Namaha Om Vinayashilaya Namaha Om Svavashaya Namaha Om Kushalaya Namaha Om Kshamaya Namaha Om Saktadharmaya Namaha Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha Om Niraktaya Namaha Om Atindraya Namaha Om Satyasandaya Namaha Om Pavitraya Namaha Om Madhura Swabhavaya Namaha Om Suranandaya Namaha Om Nandanaya Namaha Om Prasanatmane Namaha Om Bhaktahidaye Namaha Om Sakshaye Namaha Om Sadayogine Namaha Om Sadayogine Namaha Om Haraye Namaha Om Sutapaya Namaha Om Somyaya Namaha Om Guyaya Namaha Om Vimuktatmaya Namaha Om Gabhiraya Namaha Om Guptaya Namaha Om Atmaramaya Namaha Om Srinivasaya Namaha Om Devaya Namaha Om Dyutidaraya Namaha Om Dhanyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Halishagana Margadarshakaya Namaha, Om Kutashtidagartakaya Namaha, Om Abhiprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha, Om Kshamakata Bhavavartakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha. Ato deva avantu no yato Vishnur vichakrame Pradidya sattagamapi Idam Vishnur vichakrame Tredhani date padam Samudhamasya bhagum sure Trini pada vichakrame Vishnu gopa atakabhyaha Tato dharmani bhayene Vishnu karmani pashyatato Vritani pashpase Indrasya yuchasakaha Tad Vishno paramam padagum sada pasyanti suryaya Ireva chakshuradatam Tad vipraso vipanyavo jagruvagum sasamindate Vishnoryat paramam padam. Premavattaraya vidmahe Satgurudevaya dhimai Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat. Om Premavattaraya vidmahe Satgurudevaya dhimai Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat. Om Premavattaraya vidmahe Satgurudevaya dhimai Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Guru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Keitavare Narayana Achyuta Trivikrama Chakrapane Deityadi Sarjara Rashidara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Sabhavanaza Hare Murare Radesha Gopesha Surupra Brahmadi Vandya Shri Dvarakasya Vaikuntha Pate Bhuvaneka Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Minakrute Kamatarupa Varaha Murte Kredikramaya Guvane Dhru Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Parat Paresha Damodarapja Dharananda Kadari Shori Gogopa Gopijana Samrita Dina Bando
Gopijana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shiranti Shine Bhujagadi Patalpa Shine Sadbhaktarutsadana Shine Ramanga Shine Shri Gopavama Mrudutalpa Sukadi Shine Gopa Vallabharaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapasri Sukhanarada Gotamadi Brahmarshi Sangamani Sangava Bharateshu Tishtanti Devata Vadarshana Bhaya Heto Gopala Sekararaye Tava Suprabhatam Mandara Jani Tulasi Dalamalika He Malyani Anjali Pute Samudaharanti Tishtanti Tvatpavatadara Tale Munigraha Radha Manohararaye Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patati Gotamakana Guyaha Gayanti Sadguna Gano Bharatasa Vargaha Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Kada Visheshaha Shri Naradadi Rishaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhano Dharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Subesha Bhavadi Pota Shri Rukya Mohan Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukminisha Varada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsachina Sharanagata Parijata Bhaktarti Vanjana Kripakara Dina Bando Nityanta Gayati Jana Priya Divya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padma Mukha Padmadara Prameya Padmalayasya Padma Nivasa Shori Padmodbhavati Surasevita Pada Padma Padmadinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindatrale Viharanaya Mahendra Vandya Chandarpadarpa Aratinya Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Sida Chandana Lipna Deha Govindayara Varaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nandanandana Yashoda Kumara Dira Mayanga Dina Davishona Supushpahara Nilam Budashi Sharira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vaishi Janvavati Satya Sugandhi Vatra Shri Mitra Vindari Vasa Prabhu Putrikaya He Tishtanti Divya Bhavameta Vasevanardam Gopi Mana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyutananda Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapane Namani Divya Munayurna Disham Vadanti Ramde Muhurta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanti Haharnisham Guri Krutan Mahapapan Shri Krishna Grahetu Pran.
Ishvara Paramakrishna Satchitananda Vigraha Anadi Adi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Chintamani Prakara Satmasuka Pavriksha Laksha Vriteshu Surabhiya Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahashta Shata Sambrama Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Venum Varantam Aravinda Dalaya Taksham Bhagavatam samasitam Buddha sundaragam Kandarpakotrikamaniya vishesha shobham Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Alula chandra kala satpana malya vamsi Ratna gadam pranaya keli karavilasam Shamantri bangalalitam niyata prakasham Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Angani yasya sakalendriya vrittimanti Pashyanti panti kalayanti charan jaganti Ananda chinmaya sakuchvala vigrahasya Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Advaitam achyutam anadim anantarupam Ayam purana purusham navayovanasya Vedeshu durlabam adurlabam atma bhaktau Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Pantastu koti shatavatsara sampragamyo Vayodatapi manaso muni pungavana Sokyasti yat prapadasinya vichintya tattve Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Ekyopya soda chayatum jagadanda koti Yachakti asti jagadanda chayaya dantaha Andantarasta paramanu chayantarasta Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Yat bhava bhavitariyo manujastadeva Samprapya rupa mahimasanayana bushaha Sukdeyameva nigamam pratitestu bhakti Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Ananda chinmaya rasa pratibhavitavi Taviya eva nijarupadaya galavihi Goloka eva nivasatya kilatma bhuto Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Premandanastudita bhakti chirochanena Sankasadeva hridayeshu vinokayanti Yam shama sundaram achintya guna swarupam Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham Tamaham bhajami Ramadi murti shukalani amena tishtan Nanavatara makarup bhuvaneshu kintu Krishna swayam samabhavat parama Manyo Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Yasya Prabha Prabhavato Jagadanda Kurti Kurtishva Shesha Vasudari Vibhuti Vina Tat Brahma Nishkalam Anandam Ashesha Bhuta Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Maya Hiyasya Jagadanda Shatani Sute Pregunyata Vishaya Veda Vidaya Mana Sattva Valambi Parasanta Vishuddha Sattva Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Ananda Chinmaya Rasatmataya Manasu
Yatrani Nandrati Param Smaratam Upekya Ijani Tena Bhuvanani Jayani Jana
Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Goloka Nandam Nitale Chatasya Devi Mahesha Haridama Suteshu Teshu Tete Prabhava Nichayati Hitascha Yena Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha
Tamaham Bhajami
Shri Palapada Nishana Shanti Eka
Jaye Vayasya Bhuvanani Viparti Durga Ikshana-rupamati Yasya Jateshta Tesa
Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Shiram Yatadadi Vikara Vishesha Yoga Sanjayate Naitatam Prita Asti Hindu Yashambhutam Napitatassamupeti Karya Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Vipati Eva Hita Shantaramabhipekya Vipayate Viprita Hetu Samana Dharma Yasyata Eva Hita Vishnu Daya Vibhati Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha
Tamaham Bhajami Yashanana Janita Katisma Yoga
Niramananda Jagadanda Saroma Kumaha Adhara Shakti Mavalamya Parasvamurti Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami
Yashveka Nishvasita Kala Matavalamya Jivanti Loma Vilajam Jagadanda Namtaha Vishnu Mahansami Hayasya Kalavisheshu Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Ashvanya Tashma Shakareshu Nigeshu Teja Sriyam Kiyantra Katayanta Pitatva Atra Kamaya Isha Jagatanda Vidhana Karata Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusha
Tamaham Bhajami Yatpada Pallava Yugam Vinidaya Kumbha Ganveta Nama Samaye Sanajati Raja Vignam Vihantu Mamalasya Jagatrayasya Govindamadi
Yatama manasiti jagatrayani Yasmat bhavanti vibhavanti vishanti yamcha Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Yakchakshutesha savitasya kalagrahana Raja samasta suramurti yashesha tejaha Yasyandaya prabhati samvrta kala chakro Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Dharmo tapapanichaya shrutaya sapasi Ramadi kritta patagavadayascha jivaha Yadatta mantra vibhava prakata prabhava Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Yastvindra gopanata vendra mahosvakarma Bandhana rupa paramaja manatanoti Karmani nirndati kincha bhakti marga Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Yam krodha kama sahaja pranayadi vitti Vatsalya moha guru gaurava sidya bhavahi Sanchinta tasya sadrushita mama purite Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchitananda Vigraha Adiyadi Govinda Sarvakarana Karana Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham bhajami Govindamadi Purusha Tamaham bhajami
So Jai Gurudev everyone, we now chant the Sri Suktam. You'll find it on page 44, and actually before we go into it, I'd like to encourage everyone to actually really learn it. It's a very wonderful way to attract the Divine Mother, the blessing and the proximity of the Divine Mother, Lakshmi, into your lives. And on the side, it's a wonderful way to become closer to Vedic culture. So if you chant Sri Suktam daily, you can just, maybe from the book, take a picture on your phone, go back to the YouTube recording of this morning prayers, and then you have it, you can learn it, to chant it every day, and it's a really wonderful way to bring a totally different energy into your lives. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Hiranyavarnam Marinim Suvarna Rajatasrajam Chandra Miranmarim Lakshmim Jatavedo Mahavaha Tan Mahavaha Jatavedo Lakshmi Manapagamini Yasyam Hiranyam Vindeyam Gamashvam Purushanaham Ashvapurva Pratamadyam Astinada Prabodhinim Shriyam Devi Mupakvayit Shirma Devi Jushatam Kamso Smitam Hiranya Prakara Mardram Jalanti Triptam Tarpayanti Padme Stitam Padmavarnam Tam Yopakvayet Shayam
Chandra Prabhasam Yashasa Janati Shayam Loke Devajishta Mudaram Tam Padmini Mim Sharanamaham Prapadye Lakshmi Menasyatam Tvam Vrane Aditya Varne Tapaso Dijato Vanaspatistava Vrikshota Bilvaha Tasya Palani Tapasanudantu Mayantarayas Chapaya Alakshmi Upetumam Devasaka Kirtisya Manina Saha Pradurbutos Nirashtresmin Kirtyamrityam Datato Me Kshuddhipasamanam Jyeshtam Lakshmi Nashayam Yaham Abhutimasamriddhim Cha Sarva Nirnudame Grihate Gandhadvaram Duradasham Nityapushtam Karishinim Ishvarigam Sarva Bhutanam Tamiho Bhagvayeshayam Manasaka Mamakutim Vacha Satyamashimhi Pashunam Rupamannasya Mahishi Shayatam Yashaha Kartamena Praja Bhuta Mai Sambhava Kardama Shayam Vasayame Kule Mataram Padmamani Apasrajantu Snigdari Chiditavasame Grehe Nichadevi Mataram Shayam Vasayame Kule Adram Pushkarini Pushtim Suvarnam Hemamalinim Suryam Hiranmayim Lakshmi Jatavedo Mahavaha Adram Yakkarinim Yashtim Pingalam Padmamalinim Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmi Jatavedo Mahavaha Ta Mahavahajata Vedo Lakshmi Manapagamini Yasyam Hiranyam Prabhutam Gavo Dasyo Swan Vindeyam Purushanaham Yashichit Prayato Bhutva Juhuyada Jamanvaham Suktam Panchadasha Chamcha Shikama Satatam Jape Padma Priye Padmini Padmahaste Padmalaye Padmadalaya Takshi Vishvapriye Vishnamanonukole Tvarpada Padmam Mahisannidasva Mahadevye Cha Vidmahe Vishnupadye Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat Om Shanti 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 Bhusuktam Nila Suktam Bhumir Bhumnadhyo Varinantariksham Mahitva Upastete Devati Tiknimanad Mannadhyayadade Ayango Prishnirakramidasanam Mataram Punaha Pitaram Chaprayan Subaha Trigum Shaddam Avirajati Vakpatangaya Shishaye Pradyasya Vahadyubihi Asya Pranadapanandyantasya Radirochana Vyakyan Mahishasubaha Yadva Krita Paruvapamanyunayadavartya Sukatpamakne Tattava Punasto Dipayamasi Yatte Manyuparuktasya Pritivi Manudakvase Aditya Vishve Tatteva Vasavascha Samaparan Manujyotirjushatamacham Vichinnam Yajnagam Samimam Dadato Brahaspatishthanutamimam No Vishve Deva Iyamadayanta Medini Devi Vasandara Syat Vasuda Devi Vasavi Brahma Varchasa Pitrnagam Shotram Chakshurmanaha Devi Hiranyagarbhini Devi Prasubari Sadane Satyayane Sida Samudravati Savitri Ano Devi Mayangi Mahorarani Mahovratishta Shange Shange Yagne Yagne Vibhishani Indrapadni Vyapini Surasaridiha Vayumati Jalasayani Shriyam Daraja Satyando Parimedini Shopariradam Varigaya Vishnupatni Mahim Devi Madhavi Madhava Priyam Lakshmi Priyasakim Devi Namamachata Vallabham Danudaraye Vidmahe Sarvasayyai Dhīmahi Tanno Dhara Prachodayat Om Shanti 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 Nilam Devi Gam Sharanamaham Prapadye Granahi Gritavati Savitarati Padye Payasvati Rantirashano Asto Druvadisham Vishnu Patnyagora Seshana Sahaso Yamanota Brahaspatir Matarishvota Vayu Sanduvana Vata Abhino Grinando Vishtambo Divo Darunah Prativya Asyeshana Jagato Vishnupatni Mahadeve cha Vidmahe Vishnupatnye cha Dhimahi Tanno Nila Prachodayat Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
Om Agyanati Mirandasya Gyanam Jana Jai Gurudeva, reading Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 6, Chapter 17, verse 28. Narayana Parasarvena Kushachana Bibhyati Swargalokana Rakshashu Apitulyartha Darshanaha. The devotees solely engaged in the devotional service of Supreme Lord Narayana never fear any condition of life. For them, the heavenly planets' liberation and the hellish planets are all the same. For such devotees, the only interest is into the service of the Lord. So this basically is one of my favorite verses of Srimad Bhagavatam, because here actually is the incident that had happened here. Lord Shiva, he was having some private moment with his wife Parvati, and meanwhile Chitraketu, he came and he witnessed that. And what he did do? He started to laugh of the private moment between Lord Shiva and Parvati. So she got a bit upset, angry, and she started to curse him. But he was still happy. He was receiving all this curse, all this, and he was still happy. And then he started to say, like for a devotee he is always grateful to any situation that he goes through, and he accepts everything. If you want that in my next life I will come as this demon, Vritasur, I accept. So, seeing that, Lord Shiva, he comes and he says this verse. So this verse is very famous, actually. Narayana Parasarve. No? For the devotees of Narayana, Nakusya Shanya Bibhyati, they have no other desire. Swarga Loka Narakshashu. Doesn't matter if you send me to Swarga Loka, which means the heavenly planet. So Narakshashu, to the hellish planet. Natulyatar Darshanaha. No, just like looking for your darshan, which means that the service of attitude, the service attitude. Often in the spiritual path, we find this challenge. How can I leave my comfort zone? No. But for a devotee, there is no comfort zone. The comfort zone is to engage others into the name of a Guru, into the names of Krishna, into the names of Vitala. That's the only aim. Because this is what Krishna wants to everybody to experience. No? Krishna, there is a very famous verse that says, Na Janardana Bhavagrahi. Na Janardana Bhavagrahi. No? That's the only desires of Krishna that everybody can enjoy the love that manifests from his body. And we see that how it has been becoming even the desire of Guruji himself. How many times we have pushing. If you will see the institution, if you will see Bhakti Marga in the institution point of view, we see how fast everything is growing, is going. Every day, like all the moment, you know. And why it's happening like this? Because he wants to everybody to enjoy a little bit, to stop to suffer. You know, like many of us, when we come to Guruji for the first time and we come with our complaints and say, oh, Guruji, you know, these things is happening in my life. Oh, Guruji, that thing is happening in my life. And he looks to us and he says, don't worry. I shall be with you. This is the most beautiful experience. Because among all these mystical side, along all these, let's say, spiritual facilities, the most beautiful one is to know that you have someone that is supporting you. No? If you know that someone is coming to support you, what happens? Automatically you become 3 times more stronger and stronger. It's like a kid, you know, and he's going to fight in the school, and he sees his father coming. He said, I know that I'm going to get beat in my house, but I will not get beat in the street. He becomes more strong, you know, because he sees, you know. So when we have a guru like that, the same time you look and say, this is what brings the confidence. This is what makes a devotee to have such a strong confidence. What makes your confidence to be strong? Is to know, yes, he's there. So that's why Lord Shiva, he's saying, yes, you don't need to worry. A devotee, he never worries into the situation because he's always grateful. He's grateful for the good things that happen in his life. He's also grateful to the bad things that happen in his life because he sees that is all Krishna's will. Wow, that's beautiful. That's all Krishna's will. We were just chanting Ishwara Parama Krishna, Sacinandana Vigraha, Nadiradi Govinda, Sarva Karana Karana. Sarva Karana means exactly this. He's the cause of all the reasons of the causes. If something has happened, it's because it's his will. So why should we fear? Why we fear? We fear, the reason of fear is because we think that we have something bigger than our Guru. As soon as you have some fear, it means that this fear is bigger than your Guru. So some mistakes happening here. Is something going wrong? Because if you think that the fear that you have is bigger than him, it means that you are not trusting to what he's given. You are just living a superficial life. And the devotee doesn't want to live a superficial life. The devotee wants to emerge. That's why often Guruji is saying, emerge into it, emerge into Bhakti, emerge into what I'm giving you. Because if you do not emerge, you will just live a superficial life. And what is the price of superficial life? Fear, anxieties, worries, always this thinking, yes, the price has been coming up. Life is becoming more expensive. The tickets to fly to ship it and Eli is becoming more expensive. How should I do it? But when you learn how to trust, and when you develop such a trust, you will not care, you will not worry anymore. Why? Because you know that the Lord is there. The Lord of the universe is there, right there, ready to give you everything. Once, one of the most nicest talk that I had with Guruji in 2020, when we were in the quarantine in Mauritius, he was sitting on the rooftop. I was down in the hotel, the quarantine hotel, and he pointed to the floor, to the ground, and he said, if I come right now and I just close my eyes for a second and I tell Devi, manifest for me gold, on the next day, I swear to you, if you open that, if you dig there, it will be tons and tons of gold there. But do you know why I don't do that? Because I don't see that my devotees have this desire to take this gold and do something useful with it. That's why I have to be given drop by drop. And this is sad. And somehow I feel sad. Why I feel sad? Because, yes, the devotee should have like this desire. That's why Rudraji, he's saying here, Lord Shiva, he's saying, Swarga Loka Narakshashu, doesn't matter if you send me to the heavenly planets, doesn't matter if you send me to the hellish planet, I will give you your darshan, I will give Krishna, I will give Narayana to everybody. And I will accept it as my service. Because that's the devotee's position. He doesn't have the desire for himself, but he has this desire to give Krishna, to give Guruji to everybody. I just had many experiences now in the last few months, how like Guruji, he really takes care of everything, and how he's the Sarva Karana Karanam, he's the cause of all causes. One, that's the point, come many experiences in the mind. It's difficult to pick one, but just to have an example. We had make this Brazil Darshan. And on the Darshan, we were not spreading and sharing as a Darshan. We were spread like as a typical Indian festival. And in this Indian festival, you come, you have on chanting, you will have Shri Yantra painting, you have someone that will teach you how to do Babaji Surya Namaskar, and meanwhile in the back will be Guruji giving darshan. So what happened? Everything in the city, in the São Paulo, a city with 20 million people, we start to shake. Indian festival, Indian festival, Indian festival. Even we didn't have the structure to what we were promoting, And I remember on the day before, we were just going to this farm, which is 3 hours from São Paulo, with 4 buses, 200 people. And one woman, she was calling me that the main TV wasn't the place to see, to cover how was being they were making the production of this event. And they said there's no, they would just come and put a chair there. We said, no, there's nobody. We'll just start the production at night, So, so then we had the darshan. Darshan was amazing. Everybody came to receive the blessings of Guruji. And during all the darshan, I was with that fear, I'm not promoting what was supposed to be, And one, but yes, let it go. Let it go. So when it finished, on the next day I started to receive a lot of messages. And one message more beautiful than each another. One message was a woman, she was saying, I was for 35 years suffering with a weird... This message came like 5 days after the Darshan. She sent to me, I have been for 35 years suffering with a back pain, but a weird hernic, something like this. I'm feeling so much pain in my life. I have going through so many doctors, so many places, so many people. No one could fix my problem. I didn't know what was going to happen. When I saw I was in the queue, and then when I look into the eyes of your master, suddenly all my pain has gone. All my pain has gone. And she wrote to me, she said, how can I say thank you to him? Because all what I want to express is my gratitude. It's 5 days I don't feel anything. Another woman was saying, I was going to this festival, but I was not feeling nice. I was not feeling well. My diabetes was jumping. And I came there. And since today is like 10 days, I didn't take my insulin. And so many other miracles were happening all the time. Another woman, she wrote to me. She said, I was going for this festival expecting one thing, but at the end, it was a festival that was a guru, and we didn't know who was this guru, but it was simply amazing. And then suddenly I was in the queue, and when I was in the queue, I started to cry. And after crying, I didn't know why I was crying, but I knew that my soul was coming next to God. And as soon as I looked to his eyes, I felt home. I had this feeling of home. So like so many messages like that. Even I just like open a new group just to forward all these messages, all these experiences. His experience of 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, that for us is something that is very simple because we are living this every day. But for them, for people who is 6,000... Yeah, so you see, for them, it means a lot. So that's why we needed to give up this tendency of fear. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogantam yena mamu payantite. My devotee, when they're engaged into bhakti, when they're engaged into my service, what happened to them? They get knowledge. They get the wisdom that they need to know me. They get away from fear, from anxieties. They get away from all these feelings because they know what they had received. And this is the pure consciousness of a devotee. So I love this verse because it's a reminder that just to learn how to be grateful, just to learn how to accept, just to learn how to accept good things that had happened in your life, bad things that had happened in your life, because all is His grace, is all His will. Another time I was talking with Guruji, and they asked him, why does people leave you? Sometimes the person comes with so much engaged in his heart that I wanted to give my life to you, I want to surrender to you. What has the song? I want to give my life to you, I want to surrender to you, And then suddenly when the ego is not fulfilled, what happens? It runs away. And Guruji, he said, look, I see the reality from different perspective. Sometimes, for example, a woman, she can approach to me. And she said, oh, Guruji, all my wish is to be a mother. I want to be a mother. And then I look to her, and I see that she has a problem in her womb. And if she gets pregnant, she will die. And for her to not die, I prefer to not give her a chance to be a mother. But what they do? Because they don't know what is the truly behind my relationship with that soul, they just turn their back and go. They forget. They forget so many things. Yes, it's possible to me to give a child to you, Guruji, he said. But you need to see. Because I can't go against the law of karma. It's not a problem. But you need to see if also your soul is ready to receive that. Because sometimes you cannot handle it. And because the person that haven't developed this trust, they prefer to go away. So that's why we need to learn how to be grateful. A devotee should always be learn how to be grateful. With the good things, with the bad things, and just accept his position. What if, is that the point that always I try to tell even to my mind, Don't look to be the best Mridanga player. But when you play Mridanga, do your best on it. So whatever you do, don't be the best, but try to do your best. Because that's the position of a devotee, to do the best. Because he knows that he's the Bhogeshwarya Prashaktanam. He's the one who accepts all this service, all this sacrifice. Why we do so much sacrifice? Why we do so much austerity? Why we do? Because we are offering something to him. To be grateful to be here. To be grateful to be in this human body. To be grateful to show our gratitude for our health. And that's the position of a devotee. That's why in this verse, Lord Maheshwara, he's reminding that the devotee, he doesn't care about where he is. And today, the Katyayani Devi day is exactly what Guruji reminded us yesterday. Today is the day to know the one who helps you to overcome any troubles, any fear, any difficulties in your bhakti. What is the difficulty that you have in your bhakti? Is your greediness, your lust? Today is the day to burn it. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Shilatakanakalaya. 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 Ito Narsimho Parato Narsimho. Ito Narsimho Parato Narsimho. Ito Bharato Narasimho
Ito Narasimho Bharato Narasimho
Yato Yato Yami Tato 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 Narasimho
Pahi Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho
Pahi Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho
Pahi Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho
Pahi Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapade
Alvakara Kamalavare Naka Adbhuta Shriga Palita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Briga Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Avakara Kamalavare Naka Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Danubringa
Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa
Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa
Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Oh Jaya Narsingadev 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 Jaya Narsingadev
Jaya Narsingadev 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 Jaya Narsingadev
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me
Jaya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me
Prapatti Dharme Karataya Mangala Mangala Me
Prabhati Dharme Karataya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Saligrama Pratishthitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Saligrama Pratishthitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Nitanda Darine Goda Grataya Mangala Mangala Me
Nitanda Darine Goda Grataya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja 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 Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Range Sake Kadyadataya Mangala Mangala Me Range Sake Kadyadataya Mangala Mangala Me Mananataya Karinidharaya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Karinidharaya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramana Mangala Me Om Jai Lakshmi Mata Meya Jaya Lakshmi Mata Tumako Nisharina Sevata Hara Vishnu Vidhata Om Jai Lakshmi Mata Umara Mahamani Tumahi Jagamata Omeya Tumahi Jagamata Surya Chandra Madhyavata Surya Chandra Madhyavata Narada Rishikata Om Jai Lakshmi Mata Durga Rupa Niranjani Sukha Sampati Gata Meya Sukha Sampati Gata Jo koi tumako jyavata Jo koi tumako jyavata Riddhi Siddhi Dhana Pata Om Jaya Lakshmi Mata Tuma Pata Radivashini Tumahi Shubhadata Omeya Tumahi Shubhadata Kama Prabhava Prakashini Kama Prabhava Prakashini Bhavani Vichitrata Om Jaya Lakshmi Mata Visagara Vendru Marahiti Sabasad Guna Ata Omeya Sabasad Guna Ata Omeya Sabasad Guna Ata Omeya Sabasad Guna Ata Sabasam Bhava Ho Jata Sabasam Bhava Ho Jata Madanihi Gabarata Om Jaya Lakshmi Mata Tuma Vinaya Jana Hote Bhaskara Koi Pata Omeya Bhaskara Koi Pata Omeya Bhaskara Koi Pata Omeya Bhaskara Koi Pata Kana Pankade Baba Kana Pankade Baba O Sab Tumase Aata Om Jaya Lakshmi Mata Shubha Guna Mandira Sundara Shirodhahi Jata Omeya Shirodhahi Jata Omeya Shirodhahi Jata Omeya Shirodhahi Jata Ratna Chatura Dasha Tumagina Ratna Chatura Dasha Tumagina Koi Nahi Pata Om Jaya Lakshmi Mata Mahalakshmi Ji Arati Jo Koi Ganagata Omeya Jo Koi Ganagata Ura Ananda Samata Ura Ananda Samata O Papa Uttara Jata Om Jaya Lakshmi Mata Om Jaya Lakshmi Mata Jaya Jaya Lakshmi Mata Tuma तुमको निशदिन सेवक तुमको निशदिन सेवक हर विष्णु विदाता ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता तुमको निशदिन सेवक तुमको निशदिन सेवक हर विष्णु विदाता ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता तुमको निशदिन सेवक तुमको निशदिन सेवक हर विष्णु विदाता ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता ओम जय लक्ष्मी माता त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव गोविन्द असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ओम शांति 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 लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति 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 श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम प्रेम से श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की श्री भूतभृतेश्वरनाथ सिंह भगवान की राधा कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की श्री माता कृपा जी की श्री रमनोजाचार्य की प्रेम से बोलो सद्गुरुदेव श्री स्वामी विश्वानंद महाप्रभु की ओम प्रेम कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपी जन वल्लभाय पराय परम पुरुषाय परकर्म मंत्र यंत्र तंत्र औषधास्त्र शस्त्राणि संवरा समरा मृत्यो मोक्षाय मोक्षाय ओम नमो भगवते महसुदर्शनाय दीप्ति ज्वला प्रतास्त्रपरिक्षमना हुपत परस्मै परम ब्रह्मणे परम ज्योतिषे स्वाहा ओम शांति 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 श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे सौमित्रमणा गोविंद गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविंद भक्तवत्सला गोविंद कुंडलीक वरदे एकनाथ नंदे बोलो पंडरीनाथ महाराज की रुक्मिणी महारानी की समस्त भक्त मंडली की आल्वा एम्पेरुमना तिरुवारिकले